Yo, what's up guys? This is your boy TripJ, and today I decided to bring you a video basically talking about just my Call of Duty past. Not necessarily competitive, I think I'm going to make a separate video for competitive, but today I wanted to talk about basically my roots, like where I started from, first COD, stuff like that. Back when I was really bad at COD when I first started playing. I mean, I've been playing COD for, let's see, since MW2, so MW2, Black Ops 1, MW3, Black Ops 2, Ghosts, and AW. I've been playing it COD for about 6 years now. But, anyways, it all started in around 7th grade when I got my Xbox 360. And this was my first console. No, it wasn't my first console. I had a PS2 before, but this was like, the 360 had been out for like at least 2 years or something like the 360 and PS3 when I finally managed to get my parents to get me one. My mom bought it for me, for me and my brother. Actually, she bought it for Christmas, and we were both super hyped about it, and we both got to pick a game of our choice. The console we bought actually came with Halo 3 ODST, so we got Halo, and I chose to get MW2, and my brother chose to get Forza because he was always into racing games a lot, like freaking Need for Speed and stuff like that. But so ended up we got those games, and basically MW2 became life for me. But like before I actually got my 360, I was always really big into PC games. Like I played World of Warcraft, I played RuneScape, I played Diablo 2, stuff like that, like the older games from back then. And but once I got my game, I really got into MW2, and it was kind of funny timing. 7th grade was about the time I met one of my best friends from back then. His name was Josh. I met him in 7th grade. He rode the bus with me, and when we figured out we lived in the neighborhoods across the street from each other, we started hanging out all the time. And we would always play MW2 together. Like we'd get home from school, get on COD, play some MW2 all day pretty much. And it happened almost every day. And then over the summer it was the same thing. Almost every day we'd play COD a crap ton. As we got older, we started to play a little less COD and sports and stuff like that. But anyways, on MW2, like I played that game so much, I literally got up to about 30 days of playtime. Me and Josh playing together almost throughout all of it. He was literally the only one I ever played that game with. But towards the end of that game, I started to get really excited because obviously I'd loved MW2, and there's a new COD coming out, and it was my first new COD that I was going to be getting, because when I got MW2 it had already been out for a couple months, I think. So like I was super excited about a new COD about to come out. It was Black Ops 1. I went to the midnight release, my first midnight release of a game I'd ever gone to, anything like that. I don't remember who, I think I went with Josh. I think it was like me, Josh, and my mom or something that went to the midnight release, because I was in like 8th grade, so I was pretty young. My mom wanted to come with me. Got that midnight release, got home, played it, loved the crap out of it for about 3 weeks to a month, and then I got really tired of Black Ops 1. I was not much of a fan of Black Ops 1 personally. After that month or so, I went back to MW2, and me and Josh both, neither of us liked the Black Ops 1 very much, so we went back to MW2 and grinded MW2 for like another year. And that was a big chunk of my 30-day playtime on MW2 as well. But after I would still go back and play zombies on Black Ops 1 pretty often. I say pretty often, I mean kind of sometimes. Like I bought all the map packs and stuff on it purely for zombies maps because I was always a fan of zombies. But anyways, around the time that MW3 was supposed to be coming out, I was super hyped because obviously MW2 was life back then. I loved MW2, so I figured MW3 would be just as good. MW3 I went to the midnight release for as well. I don't remember who I went with. Probably Josh, my mom again, to be honest, or maybe my dad, I don't know. But I went to that midnight release, MW3, got home, played the crap out of it, played that game for about a month again, and this was when me and Josh both got really big into sports and started playing basketball and football and stuff a lot, and we would play every day after school pretty much, so COD kind of lost some of its priority. And during this time I also got back into PC games a lot, so a lot of my times was spent on that and sports, so COD kind of fell off. And this was partially because I didn't even like MW3 that much. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but I didn't like it very much. So this was kind of a break from COD for me, and I didn't play it very much over a couple months. But because I hadn't been playing it very much when Black Ops 2 came out, I actually didn't go to the midnight release. This is the only COD since Black Ops 1 that I didn't go to the midnight release, and I kind of regretted it afterwards. I got it like a week or two after the game came out and grinded it with friends, and it actually ended up being my favorite COD above MW2, I'd say. And yeah, I played the crap out of that. All I played really was pubs with friends for like the first 4 months the game was out, and that was kind of life on that game. I played the crap out of it. I got out of computer games again and back into purely COD. At this point, I was actually starting to get pretty good. Black Ops 2 was about when I started to get really good at the game. But then my friend told me about Scump to look up his YouTube, talking about his 100 kill gameplays and stuff. So I looked up his YouTube and found Scump, and this is where the competitive started. But you're going to have to wait to hear about that, because I decided to make a separate video for competitive. And I'm going to make a whole video talking about my competitive career. Thank you for watching, though. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you liked the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.